all those conversations. I just don't want to hear them, man. Who are you to say who needs to live and die? Because the magic square box, the magic lantern box that has people scripted talking to you, and they tell you that there's a good guy and a bad guy, and that the bad guy and his whole nation need to be destroyed? Who are you to say that's true? You know, it's very simple. When it comes to the media, it's very simple, my friends. We all went to school with that liar kid, right? There was that kid who just made up stories. He just, for some reason, just liked to lie. And he just egged himself up, or he would just make the most extravagant whoppers ever and tell you. And it got to a point where you knew no matter what he was saying, it was a lie. So eventually, when you heard him talk, even if there was some truth scribbled into it, you just assumed it was a lie. Well, let me tell you, man, your news channels, and it don't matter which side it's on, whether it's the right screaming about weapons of mass destruction and the need for the fall of Iraq and Afghanistan, or whether it's the left news media screaming for the fall and destruction of Russia because they are trying to impose an invasion of the whole East. Let me tell you something. I promise you, lies are for liars. And these people have never told the truth. Not once. They've lied to you about everything, at least a little bit. So when you are used to being lied to, at what point do you just stop listening? Just stop listening, man. Unplug. You know why there's so many stations? They have those videos where, I mentioned this last night on He Conquers, and I wanted to get into it, but it's not the podcast for that. But this is. Do you know why you can find those videos where hundreds of news stations and anchors are saying the same thing verbatim? It's because the real currency and the real energy, the real gold, the real thing of value in this world, the real power, comes from your attention. It comes from your imagination, and it comes from your emotions. And they know that. So if they can keep you focused on the magical lantern box, the television, if they can tell you a vision and make you emotionally feel it and see it as true, they will make your bitch ass create it. Because they know you better than you know you, my friend. They have no misconception of how powerful you are. You're the only one who has misconceptions about how powerful you are. They know damn well your imagination, your attention, your emotions. They know damn well it runs this shit. It creates and controls everything. So if they can control and create that for you, they get everything they want, and you get a sharp stick in the ass.